When the sun suddenly stopped in the sky, calamity followed. Stone-armored dredge poured out of the north. The races of men and Val fled south in vast caravans, dealing with the dredge General Bellower and the treachery of Borsgard's governor, Rugger, to eventually arrive at the human capital of Arborang. Rugger's scheming and old rivalries with the king of Arborang poisoned their chances for safety. Can they restore the peace before the city turns on itself?
Believe this, anything you throw at me will come back to you. Twice as hard.
What is it now? Another breach? Shouts Oddlife. Worse, replies Petrus. Tradition. The king is dead. Rugger's going to suffer for this, insists Oddlife. Means our prince is king now. You crash furiously through Rugger's cell door, grabbing his full attention. This has to end now. There are people dying by the minute to asunder, and the walls falling as we speak, and still your clansmen fight against us. I don't deserve all this credit. There are many players in this game. This is not fanboard game. Now Meinhof is dead, and your men revel in it. We are all about to join him. You had every opportunity to come sooner and make a deal. Sounds like you need me now, more than ever. Are you kidding me? You've lost your only... Why should we even let you live now? Lads, Meinhof died days ago. You just didn't know it. The poison had no cure. When I learned menders were forbidden from touching their mine, I found a suitable venom. He died in his sleep, dreaming the most horrific visions, or so I've been told. You vicious son of a bitch. You've witnessed a city turn hungrily upon itself, like a starving wolf eating its own cubs. Have you witnessed the rape, slaughter, and torture of thousands, the sounds and the smells of it? I have. Oh, and when the chaos spills over the edge, there's no cure. Just like Meinhof. Should I die, you will see these things for yourself, I promise you that. So maybe now you will listen carefully to what I want. Only if your followers raise a hand to help instead of hunting us. Now you are going to listen to me. Now. You know what? I don't have time for this. I will pummel him. Let's pummel him. Oh, I love to pummel. No, you're going to listen to me now. You don't pull your punch. Rugger's head swings back as if on a hinge. He's no longer smiling. Do you know why I do this? Do what? You piece of trash. Deceive. Leech on mankind. Why I speak on behalf of the people you despise so much. Why I have always done so. Because they will always be here, no matter how hard you pretend they don't exist. There's nothing more infuriating or terrifying than not being heard. So they give me their power. I'm the will of the people. As long as that's true, you can't brush me aside. I will always be here. You've poisoned enough minds for a lifetime. Stay and rot. You won't come back from this. I'm pretty sure that he will flee. He will find a way out if I leave him alive right now. Do we want him alive? I don't think so. Kill him. You won't come back from this, Ruga. You bludgeon Ruga mercilessly, laying into him again and again with your fist. He chokes on blood as you continue. Wait, what if he's right about Arberang turning on itself? Stop, he's unconscious. No more chances. You drop Ruga and feel like his neck snap beneath your boot heel. For better or worse, it's done. That sounds really mercilessly, right? But I've played this game before. I've been here before, and I'm pretty sure my first decision was not to kill him. Okay. I have in mind that I regretted it, and I kind of want to see what happens now. Okay, don't think of me as a murderer. I wouldn't kill anybody. Okay, in real life or anything. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't be so mercilessly. But this time, I don't feel like we should, or I should. You know. As you depart, an excited man runs to meet you. "They are ready with the barrels," he shouts. Okay, the barrels are here, finally. Ludin. His name's Ludin, right? Yeah, Mr. Ludin. You're king now. Ludin, there you are. I wasn't sure where you went after the bells. I was with him when he died. He did not go easily. You get the distinct feeling their time together was strained. I thought we should clear the air about. Ludin, being the king now. Leave me, I've been thinking of little else since we arrived. But if you're worried about me seizing control, don't be. As far as I'm concerned, nothing changes. Your banner is yours. The Val and the horsemen make their own decisions. If you would like, we can discuss it further. Ludin waits quietly for your response. Ah, interesting. Interesting. He leaves us be. But will he fight with us or not? Sorry, your father has passed. So you're just giving up your birthright? What do you intend to do now? I won't take any more of your time. I'm sorry your father has passed. I suppose I am as well. I know that sounds strange. There was always a sharp edge to him. He wanted to be a ruler. He wanted to be a ruler, not a leader. If you catch the difference. I always remembered This feeling he'd give me, that he truly believed he deserved to rule men. I think passing it down to me was just a way to continue glorifying himself. Was his change of heart with the refugees a surprise to you? Was it a real change of heart? Or did he hope it would encourage me to take the crown? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I've chosen my own path. Luden waits quietly for your response. So you're giving up your birthright? No. Wait. No. Not long ago there was no such thing. We still cling to these banners because man follow deeds, not blood. My father wanted to change that. I have come to disagree. Don't look surprised. It's just what you had a certain... It's just that you had a certain reputation, Prince Luden. What changed? Traveling with you. This is a payoff. This is a big ass payoff right now. Because Luden was a pain in the ass at the beginning when we met him. He was a pain in the ass. Okay? And it's so satisfying to see him now. He looks very different. He looks aged and stuff. And even he has a patch here. When we met him, he had nothing on him. He's a bit bigger than before, I think, too. Seeing how people live, I know it sounds cliche. For a long time I was jealous of how others looked to you instead of me. But over time, what kind of sane person wants to appoint themselves as the one to tell others how they should live? You did it out of necessity, not privilege. It's a burden I don't envy anymore. Never feels like we've changed until we look back at what idiots we used to be. Some of us, anyway. But we've all been through some changes, haven't we? Luden waits quietly for your response. What do you intend to do now? I still have some privileges as minor son. I intend to use them. When they learned of the darkness, my father ordered every mender in Manahar to Arberang. They still answer to me. I intend to find a solution that will protect us from the darkness. How's that going? Like a fat man coming home from the meat hall. Slow and stumbling. The menders are a little more than bricklayers and nurses, to be honest. The Valka are another story, but they all stayed in Manahar against my father's wishes. Nobody knows what they have been up to, but I hope our goals are the same. We can't exactly go and check. Still, at least someone is working on it. Luden waits quietly for your response. I won't take any more of your time, Luden. I'm glad you found me, though. It was a good talk. Listen, even if I wanted to rule now, it would be a struggle. Arberang needs fewer struggles, not more. And few people trying to rule. Yes. What about when this is all over? Arberang still needs a leader. I'll consider leadership another time, maybe. It will be the decision of the people, and right now they look to you. The smart ones. Anyway, let me worry about the menders for now. It sounds like they are ready to go against ruin. I gladly stand with you in the fight if you need me. We both. Okay. More improved? Nice. You imagine a resemblance between the two you hadn't seen before, but you leave it unsaid and turn your thoughts to the battle to come. So, ruin. Is there a marketplace? There is a marketplace. Jesus, mother flipper. Moves through allies, never deflected. 50 crit chance, +2 aggro, +2 talents. What? How did that? 2 movement. 2 break. 5 break. -5 strength attack. 2 movement, 2 resist, 3 break. We have no one at 14. I think this is the best one out of those. Because we already have a lot of aggro stuff. And I don't think I will be that fast to bring anybody to level 14. A -5 strength attack? I don't like it. And because I know we need more of those, I will buy one. I will buy one. Done. I will also buy supplies. There's not much supply we can buy, so I won't buy supplies. Fuck it. I will fix my arrows now. Injured. We will not use them. Egil is another tank. We have to think ahead. Strength resist, 3 break. We had what? Break talents, 2 armor, 2 break. You need to think ahead. Put all life in there. With that line up pretty strong. Maybe not alive. Trickvi or Dudin. Pretty much the same. Go for Trickvi. I don't have much choice. We might rest one up.